So, people often use the social media to post photos, videos, and opinions. And it will help people connect with friends, communities, and the world. So, can you tell me what example of social media?
Instagram.
Yeah, correct. And Twitter, correct. And then what else? YouTube. Alright. Some TikTok and then okay. These are an example of social media. And the next is about society. Gita, can you tell me what a society is?
A society is a group of people who live life together and interact. In society, there are rules, values, and norms. These rules guide how people behave.
Thank you, Gita. And Sabina, can you tell us an example of society?
Respecting others, following school rules, and maybe saying thank you.
Alright, correct, Sabina. Thank you. So, these are the social media as a digital society. So, social media is not only a technology, it's also a place where people interact and form communities. People can share their ideas, opinions, and experiences from online through the social media. So, because of this, social media can be seen as a digital society too. Do you understand, guys?
Yes, please.
Next, we will learn about social facts. So, social facts are the rules, norms, values, and ways of behaving that exist in society and influence how people act. This concept was introduced by sociologist Emil Durkheim. And these are characteristics of social facts: external, shaped by society, and influence behavior. So, Gita, can you tell us what is the characteristic of social facts?
Characteristic of social facts. First, it's external. They exist outside individuals. And second, shared by society. Many people follow them. And then third, influence behavior. They guide how people think and act.
Alright, thank you, Gita. So, there are some examples of social facts. These are school rules, cultural traditions, and social expectations. And even if someone does not want to follow them, social facts still influence their behavior. So, we'll learn about social facts in social media too. Sabina, can you read for us from the first?
Okay. Social media also has social facts, just like society in real life. These are unwritten rules and expectations that influence how people behave online.
Alright, thank you, Sabina. So, for the example is people often follow popular trends or challenges. So, this is basically we call FOMO, or fear of missing out. And many users try to get interesting or aesthetic content, and people usually reply to comments or messages politely. The next is using hashtags helps posts reach more people. So, even though these rules are not real laws, many people still follow them because they want to be accepted by the online community. Do you understand, guys? About social facts?
Yes.
So, I will tell you why this is important for us. So, understanding social media as digital society help us realize that online behavior is influenced by social norms and expectations. And then social media can affect how people think, how people feel, and how people act. And people may feel pressure to follow trends or gain likes and followers. By understanding this, we can become a more critical and responsible social media user. I hope you guys become more critical about using social media, because social media can be as a bad influence to us if we cannot use them critically. So, this is a question question and discussion season, and there are 3 questions here, and I want you to work in pair to discuss this question. The first one is, do you feel pressure to follow social media trends? And why do people care about likes and comments? And how does social media influence our behavior? I want you to read on your